What are SALT, organizing tactics in union organizing? Have you ever wondered how unions manage to organize workers in non-union companies? One effective method is called salting. Salting is a tactic where union members or supporters, known as SALTs, seek jobs at non-unionized companies with the goal of organizing workers from within. This approach allows unions to gain direct access to the workplace and understand employee concerns firsthand. The process starts with a union encouraging its members to apply for jobs at a targeted non-union employer. Once hired, these SALTs engage with their coworkers about the benefits of union representation. They work to build support for the union and identify potential supporters among their colleagues. SALTs may also gather evidence of unfair labor practices, which can be crucial for legal challenges. Salting became more common in the United States during the 1980s. This was partly due to changes in laws and employer tactics that made traditional union organizing more challenging. Salting is strategic because it allows SALTs to operate either openly or covertly, depending on the campaign strategy. They can adapt to the workplace dynamics to effectively build a union presence. From a labor and employment law perspective, salting raises some complex issues. Employers might see salting as an intrusion and may respond with surveillance or anti-union campaigns. However, labor laws, particularly the National Labor Relations Act, protect employees' rights to organize. The National Labor Relations Board has provided guidance on how salting activities should be treated legally. For instance, SALTs who are hired and participate in protected activities cannot be discriminated against or fired simply for their union involvement. Salting campaigns requiring careful legal navigation. Organizers must balance being transparent about their union affiliation while also being discreet to avoid employer retaliation. Employers, on the other hand, need to be cautious in their responses to avoid unfair labor practice charges. The National Labor Relations Board has emphasized the importance of scrutinizing employer conduct in salting cases, reinforcing protections for SALTs. In practical terms, salting serves several purposes. It allows unions to gain direct access to workers and understand workplace conditions. SALTs build trust and credibility with employees by advocating for unionization from within. They also identify and recruit potential union supporters and counter employer resistance by having union advocates embedded in the workforce. Additionally, SALTs can gather evidence of unfair labor practices, which can be vital for legal actions. Overall, salting is a deliberate tactic in union organizing that uses employment to build union strength in non-union workplaces. It is subject to ongoing legal interpretation and the dynamics between employers and unions. Understanding salting is essential for anyone interested in labor relations and the strategies that unions employ to advocate for workers' rights.